Hi everyone, I am Jamie Adcock, also known as the Running Diva Mom. I'm a running coach and personal trainer for women with a boutique fitness studio located in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Today I'm going to demonstrate a full body workout focusing primarily on the hips. A lot of runners have tight hips, so we're going to work on opening them up and strengthening up the quads and the glutes. All you're going to need is a set of light hand weights or water bottles. I suggest using some 5-pound dumbbells to get started. We're going to just get started standing. I would suggest repeating this routine 2 to 3 times each time through, which I will be demonstrating will take about 10 minutes. So if you do it 3 times, you should have a great 30-minute workout. Let's get started. I'm going to start with our bells in a standing position. We're going to go into Sumo squat bell pickup. So we're going to bring the feet wide, toes to the front corner of the room. We're going to bring the bells in front of our hips, and we're just going to bring the knees wide, drop the rear as we bring the bells to the ground, and push up through the heels. And then grab them, come back up. 10 of these. Knees wide, rear low, open up those hips. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Belly button into the spine. Try to keep those shoulders back, chest out. You're dropping the upper body straight down. I don't want you leaning forward. As much as you can, try to keep that tall posture. Give me 3 more. Should be feeling it in those legs. And 2. Last one. And let's go back down and grab them. And come up through the heels. Now we're going to go into a side lunge with an upward row. We're going to start with the feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels, knuckles are in front of the thighs. We're going to come out to the side with one foot, toes right in front of the heels, out to the side, and roll up with those bells. Squeeze the shoulder blades, push through the moving foot, and come back and switch. Toe in front of the heel. Planted foot stays planted on the ground. Toe in front of that heel. Try not to twist at the ankle. Knee over that moving foot. Squeeze the shoulder blades as you roll straight up. 5 more each side. And 4. Breathe out. Make sure you're pushing through that moving foot. 2 more each side. Last one each side. And relax. Now let's bring those bells off to the side. Keep them close by. We're going to go into hamstring salutation. So this is going to teach you how to flex and dorsiflex your ankle, which may help with any knee or hip pain that you're having. It's also going to help warm up your hamstrings. A lot of runners have tight hamstrings. So I'm just going to turn to the side here. I'm going to go into a split stance. My right foot is in front, my left foot's in the back. And I'm going to put my body weight in that back foot as I bend the back leg, straighten the front. And the body weight shifts to the front as I straighten that back leg, keeping that back heel on the ground. So body weight goes in the back and then in the front. Front leg straight, back leg straight. Also working on your balance here. So work on that core, belly button into the spine. Now we're going to add the arms. We're going to reach with those fingertips down and then extend forward, back heel on the ground, stretching out that back and the hamstring. Body weight in the back and then in the front. 3 more. Front leg straight, back leg straight. 2 more. Keep that back heel on the ground. Last one. And now we're gonna switch sides, just with the legs now. Hands at the side, left foot's in front, right foot's in the back. Front leg straight, back leg straight. Hips to the back and to the front. Body weight in the back and to the front. Back heel on the ground, 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna add the arms. Okay, now let's reach down, fingertips towards the ground, and extend, back heel on the ground, stretching out that back and the hamstrings. Don't be surprised if one side's a little more difficult than the other. Give me 2 more. Last one. Back heel on the ground as you extend forward. Beautiful. Let's go down to the mat. We go into bent knee crunches. We're gonna have our feet hip width apart. I want you to keep that left heel at your rear. We're gonna bring the right foot on its side on your thigh. You're gonna rest it there. Now use your hand, push that knee away from you. And now we're gonna have our head rested on our hand, elbows touching the ground. So you're gonna work the core while we're stretching out that right hip. We're gonna come up a couple of inches, neck relaxed, breathe out. Come down and relax everything on the mat. Breathe out. Now shift your eyes side to side. You shouldn't see those elbows, okay? They should almost be behind you. Relax the head, neck, shoulders, and elbows on the floor. Push that knee away. Don't let that right knee come up towards your chest. Give me 5 more, and then we're switching sides. 4. And breathe. And 2. Last one. And relax. Let's switch legs. Right heel's at my rear. Left foot's rested on its side on my thigh. I'm pushing that left knee away. Man, is my left hip tight. This is going to feel great. So we're going to come up, crunch, come down and relax. Just have to come up enough so that your shoulders come off the floor. Elbows touch the ground on the way back. Isolate those lower abdominals. Think about that belly button, everything below. Give me 5 more. Don't let that knee creep up towards your chest. 4. Big breath. 3. And 2. Last one. And relax. Now we're going to go into leg circles on our back. So I'm going to have my legs hip width apart. I'm going to lay comfortably on my back, thumbs underneath my rear for support. I'm going to start with the right leg first. I'm going to bring my foot is flexed and bring it up about an inch off the ground. And we're going to come out to the side, straight up, and then straight down. Soft bend in the knee. That'll help with any lower back pain. Now think about your hips here. They shouldn't be moving with that leg or the foot. Keep them pointing straight up to your ceiling. Challenge those hips while you're working the core. Belly button into the spine, no arch in the back. Give me 5 more on this side. Should be starting to feel it. Heel an inch off the floor. 3, 2, last one. Out to the side, straight up, and lower to the ground. Now switch, left foot, side, straight up, lower to the mat. Side, straight up, lower to the mat. Soft bend in the knees again. Hips pointed straight up. Breathe out as you lower. We're halfway there. Side, up, and lower. Soft bend in the knee. Side, up, and lower. Don't swing the hips. 3. Push through those palms. 2. Last one. Side, up, and lower to the mat. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna go on all fours into a quadruped pose. We're gonna finish with our last exercise, donkey kicks into hip openers. So I'm gonna have my hands right under the shoulders, knees wide under the hips. Now I'm gonna do everything on my right side first. We're going to bring our right knee out to the side so that your thigh is parallel to the ground. Come back down, knees wide, and flex that foot. Push up to the ceiling. Knee comes back down under the hip. Side, lower, and back and up. Side, lower, back and up. Open up that hip. Challenge the glute and then the quad on the way down. Give me 5 more on this side. Working the shoulders here too, as well as the core. Make sure that left knee is under the left hip. Hands still underneath the shoulders. Give me 2 more. Last one. Let's switch sides. Side and up and back. Knees wide, out to the side and out and back. Check on your positioning. Right knee right under the right hip, hands underneath the shoulders, neck is relaxed, your foot's flexed. Give me 5 more. 4. Big breath, 3. Hips squared up with the mat. 2. Last one, side, and push it out, up into the back. Awesome workout. So if you want to get a 20-minute workout, repeat that routine 1 more time for a great 30-minute workout. Complete it 2 additional times for 3 sets. So thanks so much for joining me for this hip opening workout, and have a great day.